51 Democrats from Texas literally fled Texas like cowards. And now there's an arrest warrant for all of them. They're all going to go to jail. The desperate Democrats lose again. If you still vote Democrat, why? They don't care about Americans. They don't care about you. They don't care about people of color. They care about illegal immigrants and people from other countries. They don't care about America. They hate us. You're on the wrong side. Texas Democrats, what a shame. Democrats in general, you guys are just crooked as hell.
Do you even realize that you just followed up? Democrats don't care about people of color they only care about illegal immigrants and people from other countries. While the Republican Party is the one walking around carrying the Confederate flag, bitching and moaning about bringing statues of Confederate war generals down, renaming bases after people who owned slaves. Yeah, but it's the Democrats that don't give a shit about people of color, just the ones that come in from other countries, predominantly of color. But I digress. Those people, those Democrats from Texas, they were cowards, huh? How about this from 2019? Oregon Republicans flee facing fines, state police chasing. Democrats demand they return. The GOP lawmakers bolted the state capitol to prevent a vote on a climate change bill, infuriating the governor. Republican state senators in Oregon continue to engage in a high-stakes game of brinksmanship Friday, with Democratic lawmakers saying they are prepared to sue if the Senate president goes through with her threat to impose a $500 fine for each day that they delay a vote on a landmark climate plan that would be the second of its kind nationwide. While we will file legal action, said Senator Tim Knopp, a Republican from Bend, who has said he has been in 3 states in the past 3 days. If they were trying to bring us back, threatening to arrest us or impose fines isn't going to work. Were those Republicans cowards? Because they did exactly what you're bitching about the Democrats in Texas doing. They fled their state in order to not have a quorum to delay or stop a vote. How about Speaker Johnson and the Republicans in the House of Representatives? They have a month-long August recess, but there were clamorings of wanting to have a vote before the recess on releasing the Jeffrey Epstein files. He knew he couldn't have that because some of those Republicans were going to vote to release those files. So he dismissed Congress a couple of weeks ahead of time. They fled Washington, D.C. in order to prevent a vote on the release of Jeffrey Epstein's files. Are they all cowards? Should they all go to jail? And this isn't the first time that Speaker Johnson has done this. Last year, he did it in response to not having a vote ahead of the August recess on the hurricane relief for North Carolina because he knew some of those Republicans were going to vote no on that aid, and he did not want to have that ahead of the 2024 presidential election. He didn't want to have Republicans on record a couple of months before the election voting no on relief. So what did he do? He cut Congress loose early, ahead of the August recess, again, fleeing Washington, D.C. to avoid a vote. Should they be locked up? Are they cowards? And can you cite the Texas Penal Code under which these Texas Democrats are going to be locked up? What law did they break?